Okay, so we're starting with our home exercises with a little less explanation that I did on last video. So we're kind of speeding it up a little bit. If you haven't done your warming up yet, go do that first and then come back to the video. All right, let's get started with squats. You can do them in place or use a chair or a couch or something that you can sit down on. Pick a number. I'm going for 15. All right, let's go. Now the way I like to do it is with the couch. We have the couch behind you. You sit down, you stand up. That way you know you're going deep into your squat. And basically, that's what you need to do. Just sit down. All right, we're doing wall sits. Find a wall, doorpost, somewhere where you can lean against and get your legs in a 90 degrees angle. And we sit here for 20 seconds. If 20 seconds is too long, you can come out of it. Practice makes perfect, so yeah, if you keep training this, you'll be able to hold on longer. After the 20 seconds, we get out of it a little bit. We don't get completely out of it, just sit up a little higher. So your legs get a little bit of a rest, and then we go back into it. You can feel that burn in your legs. It's a good burn. It's a good burn. And come out of it again. Just sit up a little bit more. And back down. This time it's only 10 seconds. All right, we're down to push-ups. Get down to the ground. Set a number. Okay, I did 10. If you can keep going a little bit more. If you're done, take a drink of water. I still have to watch my shoulder. I just did 10. If you can only do 5, do 5. If you can do 15, do 15. 20, do 20. All right, shake it out a little bit. And we're going into the second round. We're starting with lunges. All right, I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see me. Start with the left this time. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Just try and get down into the lunge. You can feel this in your hamstrings, your legs. If you're not used to this, you will feel this tomorrow. For all these exercises, counts, do as many as you can. Go as far as you want to go. Don't overdo it. If you're just starting out, don't go do 40 of these. You're going to be sorry. If you can't keep up, you can stop. Don't stand still. Shake it off. Drink some water and come back with the next exercise. If you can do more, you can keep going. You can pause the video. You can do extra exercises. And just try and catch up later. All right, that's my last one. Okay, a little bit of shakers. We don't have to wait for our round of 3 to be done to do shakers. We can do them in between. All right, calf raises. It's a simple exercise. Just stand on your toes and back down. Stand on your toes and down. It's an easy exercise, but man, is it a good one. Good for your toes, good for your calves, for your feet. If you can, try and do 15. If you can't, that's fine. You'll work your way up to 15. Get on your toes as high as you can go. Stretch those legs, stretch those calves. All right. We're going to wide pull-ups. All right. Okay, I'm doing wide pull-ups. Try and do as many as you can. Pick a number. I still have to watch my shoulder. I'm doing 10. Okay, shake it off a little bit. Some more huggers. Huggers. All right, we're gonna continue with one-legged squats. All right, we'll start with the left. Move that foot far back. The further back, the deeper the squat. And again, I'm going for 15. And I'm switching legs. All right, right leg, there we go. Try and keep your balance. Move your foot back as far as you can go. Move out your right arm to maintain your balance. Help you with that balance. See, I lost my balance. You can touch your ankle, you can touch your foot, you can touch the ground. Just go as far as you can go. And pick a number and try and stick with that. All right, that's a good exercise on our legs. So we deserve some shakers. Shake those legs. Because we're moving on to another leg exercise. My favorite, the knee raises. It's not a tough exercise. It's an exercise that you can feel, or that you can feel afterwards. Let's start with the left. All right, just raise your leg to your chest. Oh, this is a great exercise. I love it because it's not too hard. It's not too hard to do. Even if you can't raise your leg that high, See, it's still a good exercise. It's still working your legs, and eventually you'll be able to move your leg up more. And it's a great exercise for your legs and to work on your speed. Oh. Although I lost count now. I was going for 20 on each leg, and I think I'm almost there. If you were counting, then you know how far you got. If you weren't, I think we're done. All right, some more shakers. All right, it's time for reverse pull-ups. All right, get there. Pick a number. Try and do as many as you can. I'm doing 10. All right, that's it for me. Shake it off with some huggers. These are good. That's a good exercise. All right. We're doing side lunges. I'll move back a little bit again. One side, other side. Pick a number. All right, let's go for 10. And the left and the right. Try and go deep into your lunge. Deep down and explode up. Down and explode up. All right. It's almost the same as the forward lunge, going like this, but going to the side, opening up our legs just a little bit more sideways. All right. Now this is where you're going to start to feel it. So doing a lot of exercises for the same muscles. And this is a good workout. It's time for Heisman. All right, lift up your knee. Crunch forward a little bit and move your arms together with pulling up your legs. Really try and pull your leg up. If you can't pull it up, you can use your hands. Go like this. Just grab your leg and pull it up. Grab your leg. Otherwise, all right, time for another fun one. Cross jump. All right, imaginary cross on the ground. This time, we'll start with the right. All right, forward, backwards, left, right. Forwards, backwards, left, right. We're jumping, we're getting off the ground, and we're moving forwards, backwards, left, right. All right. Oh, this exercise is all types of good. It's good for your legs, good for your speed, good for your agility. It's just overall good. It's all good. Try and stay in that cross, moving to all sides. Don't just jump in place. And then the fun really starts because we get to switch feet. All right, same thing. Forwards, backwards, right, left. Forwards, backward, right, left. if you have feet issues, ankle issues, you might want to substitute this one. If you can't do the sideways jumping, you can jump up, just jump up straight, or try and do a little rope jumping. It's a good alternative. If not, stand at cross. Forward, backwards, right, left. Until you start to feel that burn. Ah. All right. Okay. Whew. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink some water. Kick out those legs. That's a good exercise. Get your blood flowing again. Okay, now we're getting to the big three. Remember, if you watched that video, these are some important exercises, especially if you're starting out. They're exercises to keep you limber, to keep you getting better, to keep you performing better, getting faster, and they're not that hard to perform once you get the hang of it, that is. All right, let's start with the first one. Do it in place. If you need to have something next to you so you don't fall over, don't lose your balance. All right, let's go. We'll go for 1 minute. You might not be able to go as deep. You might be able to go deeper. I don't know. Try and hold your elbows inside your knees, pushing them out a little bit. All you have to do is just sit there. I know, when you first start out doing this, it wasn't easy for me either. And I did not last a minute on this. But once you get the hang of it, it gets easier. You can do this a lot longer, but a minute's good enough. If you can get up to a minute, just do this for a minute. And you can do this pretty much anywhere. When you're at work, when you have a dull moment, when you're waiting in line somewhere. People might look at you funny, think what you're doing. But you can do this in the shower. You can do this just before you go to bed. It's an easy exercise to do, and man, is it beneficial. All right, put your hands down. Try and straighten your legs and ease your way out of it. Come up. Oh yeah, that is so good. Shake off those legs a little bit. All right, we're gonna hang for a minute. All right, for this one, we just get to hang here. All right, try and hold on as long as you can. Just hang there. You don't have to really do anything for this to be a hard exercise. You can feel the stretch in your back, your arms, your shoulders. And even though you're not moving, you're not really doing anything, this is doing something for your body. This is a good exercise to do. All right, if you're done already, have something to drink. Don't stand still. Do some shakers. Try and build it up so you can hang here for, go for a minute. I know that's a tough one because it's really tough to hang here for a minute. Alright. Okay, so the hardest exercise for me is this next one. I'm getting better at it, but still, I notice that it's giving me a hard time. And basically all we're doing is just sitting down. All right, sit on your knees, your feet flat, your butt on your heels, sit up straight. We're gonna do this for a minute. The reason why this exercise is so tough is because I'm not used to sitting on the ground, and a lot of us are not used to sitting on the ground anymore. And I'm getting better at it. I noticed that I can actually go a full minute to sit like this. When I started out, it was like 10 seconds and I was done. So I keep doing it and I keep getting better. I still don't like it. It still hurts my feet. So, but yeah, I know it's very beneficial for my running, for my other exercises, for staying limber. So yeah, I keep doing it, but it's clearly not my favorite. All right, ease out of it, come forward. Oh man. And now that we're down here, we might as well do planks. All right, get on your arms, stretch out those legs, and get into position for planks. Okay, if you're new to this, you might not be able to hold this position for that long, but try and hold it as long as you can and work your way up to a minute. I know in the beginning it's a really tough exercise to do, but it's really great for your core. You can really feel it down here. It's a great exercise. And why is it good for running? Let me tell you. It's great for running because it works your core. It's great for your form. Just take it from me. Do some planks. Okay, and we're straight off to doing knee raises again. My favorite. All right, you know what? We'll start with the left. Okay, you can do these in place. You can do these while walking around. We're doing them in place. And we're doing 20 of them. I think that was 20. All right, and we're going back to push-ups. We're doing wide push-ups. Let's go. We're doing wide push-ups. All right, pick a number, any number, and try and do as many as you can. I don't know if you can hear that cracking sound, but that was my shoulder. Yeah, I'm sticking with 10. If you can keep going, keep going. 15, 20. We're done with the push-up, so yeah, push yourself a little bit. All right, so that's all the exercises. So now the choice is up to you. You can either go back to the beginning of this video and do all the exercises again, so you have 2 sets of all the exercises, or you can go to the next video, which is the speed ladder exercises. Now, I love doing the speed ladder exercises, so I recommend those if you're not working on your speed, if you don't have a speed ladder, if yeah, you just don't like those exercises, whatever your reason is, just do these again. So you have 2 sets. If you're done with the exercises, go to the cooling down.